any news out there? Probably no news. Anything you want to talk about or? Okay. I like what, oh, go ahead.
No, it's just that, let's just say that also, we have to always remember that the goal of Oahspe is to become one with the creator. Like, that's the reason why the book exists. And
Amen.
let's just say that I have stumbled upon like old teachings which show people how to actually become one with the source of all things. And I'm actually actively doing everything in order to achieve that state.
Awesomeness. You're inspiring us, Elijah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Becoming one with the creator, it's not just a metaphor. It's really like, it is possible, literally. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I think sometimes it's this, I don't know, it's this educational, yeah, I know it. Yeah, one with the creator. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. But the reality, if you could just feel the reality of being one with the creator, even for a few seconds, I feel like it's beyond description. And I'm not, I don't want to be selfish and think that, oh, I'm one with the creator and that now my life's complete either. I want to think that somehow together, being one with the creator means that we are all together one with the creator, if that makes sense. I have to look at you guys and say, they are the creators in them. And
of course, yeah. Nothing exists outside of the creator.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so anyway, you guys are helping.
I mean, I know what you mean, but I can explain what exactly is behind that concept. So imagine you have a tablet, right? Or you have a smartphone. Let's take a smartphone. Imagine you have a smartphone and you have headphones, right?
Yes.
And you can build a connection between the headphones and the smartphone, a permanent connection, which enables you to link your headphones to the smartphone via Bluetooth, right? So you build for the first time, you build a Bluetooth connection between the headphones and the smartphone. The thing is, it isn't like having the connection between the smartphone and the headphones is not all. Like, that's not, you don't fulfill all requirements or to actually listen to music through your headphones. You actually have to create a link between the headphones and the smartphone. I mean, they are connected, that's right, but you still have to activate the link between them. The same is with us. We all are connected to the creator. We all are one, that's true. But we still have to create a link between us and the creator. And Zarathustra is the best example of that. He always had the link since his conception. And I think we all know what Zarathustra was capable of because of that link. Let's just say that he was omnipotent. He took part in the omnipotence and the omniscience of the creator. And he could do everything. And that's the ultimate goal of every human. It also states that in Oahspe, the goal of every spirit, or the fate, the destiny of every spirit, is to become one with the creator. Some people take long in order to achieve that state, and some people take less time for it.
It's a beautiful explanation, and what I really like is the idea of activating the link. I can almost see the link right now. I mean, I know when I have thoughts that don't help this link, and I know when I have thoughts that help this link. And I think what you're saying is be conscious of that. If you can always be conscious of that, then you're always going to have that oneness flowing. So
You are, yeah, you come closer to the creator basically, but it is still a fact. Like I think that it is, or I have a reason to believe that it is a hidden art of becoming one with the source. I think there's a science behind it, because there is one passage, there's one section in Radiance which says that, I mean, I can read it out. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I can
sure.
post it. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
please.
let's use that as the reading.
Yeah, I can post it.
Barb, any word from Candy?
No, I told her the meeting started. Are you coming? And I'm not getting
Oh.
anything. I wonder if I should call her.
Oh, you can. I like your t-shirt so much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, who
You
made
know who
that?
who made it? Rich.
Oh, thank you, Rich.
He's making me another one
That's
because I
wonderful.
told him I wear this so much it's wearing out. You know, the picture's wearing out.
It's awesome.
Yes, it is. I told him that's what I wanted. Because I wanted something with a star.
I see.
Star means something to me. My name is Starbuck.
Oh,
And so I wanted something with a star. And he showed me that. And I said, yes, that's what I want.
thank you. Thank you, Elijah. That's cool. I guess we should just start the meeting
Oh,
then.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
It's on
No,
chat.
that's okay.
Oh, Candy's
So the
here.
first
Oh, I
section I
see.
would like to show, it's
Is
in the
she here?
chat.
Go ahead.
It says following: Man is given all power in the universe to use. He has always used this power of the Creator without knowing it. Consequently, he has misused it and has not realized its marvelous benefits. Just as he had to learn to generate and use electricity through scientific methods, so he must learn to use the power of omnipotence scientifically. Then only can he experience its wonder and glory. So this section proves that humans, the human spirit, or spirits in general, are omnipotent since conception. That's what the angels confirm. It's the
Potentially.
same way, like I explained to you, that the headphones are connected to the smartphone. The smartphone being the creator with his omnipotence and his omniscience, and we are the headphones basically.
Yeah.
So we are linked to omnipotence. We already have it at
Yeah,
disposal.
that's true.
But we still have to create a link between us and the creator's omnipotence. But that section only proves that the spirit is linked with omnipotence, but there's also a section which proves that humans, the spirit is connected to omniscience.
And what are you reading from?
Hi, Radiance.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Welcome, Candy. Good to see
Candy.
Thank you. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for your text.
You're
I was-
welcome. Did
I
it
was
help?
trying. Yeah, it helped. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, excellent, guys. I really like this, truth that Elijah has brought forth to us about having a connection to omnipotence, and that we are always connected. We just have to activate it. So we are unlimited. We should have faith in our Creator that this connection is here, and that we can get that direct inspiration to be the best person we can be. I guess we could offer our opening prayers then. And,
I'd like to say a few things.
okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I understand that the connection is easier if your third eye, your pituitary gland, is not blocked, and there's a lot of in our lifestyles in America that blocks our pituitary gland, and
Fluoride, for
also
example.
also if we kept our wisdom teeth.
Mine are gone.
I've kept my wisdom teeth.
Oh, that's good.
I never heard that before, but
Really? Well, I think mine's just capped. Is it still okay?
I don't know.
well,
I only had 3 when I was born, and I still have 3 of them. But
well,
yeah, that's just been going around on the internet a little bit
Oh, really?
this week. Yeah,
There's a reason why they want us to remove the wisdom teeth, right?
to break the connection with Creator. Yes.
well,
Plus making a lot of money from the dentist.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying there's no truth to the wisdom tooth thing, but I think it still comes down to our faith in the Creator
Of
and
course.
our will to be one, I guess. But the distraction, what you said about being distracted is so true, Candy. There's so many distractions in social media and everything else that it is easy to not to have your connection sort of blocked or channeled away from the Creator. So great point.
Oh, and today I learned that there are 30 countries that use what's called museum therapy. And people are just going into museums and appreciating the gorgeous artwork and sculpture. And the museum then is holding a craft thing where you could make a little bit of a artwork yourself, like making a mandala to pray with or something. But it's calming. The spirit gets calm when we walk in nature. But now these people have done some studies that just walking among beautiful things like in a museum, and apparently there's none in America doing that, but I don't know if they are doing that, if they have museum therapy in your countries.
Well, I think everyone, I think you can attune your mind to perceive the beauty in all things. And certainly,
Yes.
whether it's a museum or smiling faces or music or nature, we should seek out that beauty. So it's a really great point, Candy.
You're right, Bob. I can confirm it firsthand that I have exercised my mind to have a certain perspective. If I concentrate, I can see only the beauty in all things, basically. If I have something in front of, if I see something. And yeah, and I can actually appreciate the beauty in everything while concentrating on that fact. So it is possible to see the beauty in all things. I've also posted something else in the chat room.
Oh,
another section from Radiance,
okay.
which proves that the spirit is linked not only with the Creator's omnipotence, but furthermore with the Creator's omniscience. Here it states, your mental or spiritual nature consists of 3 degrees of consciousness: conscious, subconscious, and supraconscious or soul consciousness. Psychologists are exploring the conscious and subconscious degrees of the mind. They have not yet discovered the mystical but most potent state of soul consciousness. Those who desire the inspiration, healing power of the Creator must develop the intelligence of the soul, because its intelligence is of the omniscient wisdom of the I Am. So that section proves, like it states, that the supraconscious mind, the deepest layer of our consciousness. I mean, you have to, like, let's start with at the beginning. So we have the consciousness, and that is basically our ego, right? And but the subconscious mind is much more powerful than the conscious mind. The subconscious mind is the reason why we are breathing unconsciously, and how our organs work without like focusing at all on our organs.
Mm-hmm.
And so the deeper you go in your consciousness, the more potent that consciousness is. But the superconscious mind is even behind the subconscious mind. That means, and here it is confirmed, that the supraconscious mind is the mind of the Creator himself. It is, the Creator is the supraconscious mind, basically. So the Creator, like the angels here confirm that the Creator is the true identity of every spirit. But
Amen.
because we are born in different areas, we develop an ego self, and we develop a unique perspective. But there are also other sections in Radiance which show, in which the angels confirm, that spirits are basically the means of the Creator to experience his own creation, to enjoy his own creation, to us spirits.
All very good and all very great truths, Elijah. Thank you so much for sharing them. We're
Yes.
going to start our prayers now. And what Elijah has shared will certainly empower our prayers, I have no doubt. Thank you. Thank you too, Candy. Barb, would you be so good as to start in the Great Spirit, the prayer for the world? Anything you'd like to say?
Yes. Do the sign. Oh, Creator, so excited to gather here together to bless the world. Let the word love be in an affirmation that we use today, where we spread Jehovah's love with all our hearts and our souls, with all our minds and all our strength. And this is the affirmation. Love is all around us. Spread love to all the world. Do you want me to paste it in?
If it's easy to do,
Oh, yes.
go ahead.
I'm getting better at it.
Yay.
Okay, here it goes. There.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Love
Love
is all
all
around us.
around us.
Spread love
Spread
Spread
love
love
to
all
all the world.
the
world.
Love
Love is
Love
all around.
around us.
Spread
Spread
love
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 to
all
all
To
the world.
all the world.
Love
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 is all
is all around
spread
us.
love
Spread love
to the world.
to all the world.
world.
Silently, please. That was great, Barb. Thanks. Candy, would you do the honors of your prayer for the world?
Okay. I don't know. Can Elijah or you go first, though?
Okay, Elijah, go ahead.
Okay. Dear Creator, we thank you for being selfless and for being full of love. We appreciate that you gave up everything, that you gave your whole self in order to create the universe. And we also appreciate that you invest all your time in your creation, and that you decided to serve your creation instead of dominating your creation like a tyrant. We really appreciate it, and we also want to follow your example by helping others, by serving our community instead of wanting to rule over others. And we want to be as selfless as you are, as merciful as you. And we also want to be as wise, and we want to give everything in every action as you do. So my affirmation would be, my will is attuned to the Creator. I can type it.
Okay, thanks. 3, 2, 1. My
will
is attuned
to the Creator.
My
will
is attuned
to the Creator.
My
My
will
will is attuned
attuned
the
to the
Creator.
Creator.
Okay, thanks. That was great too. Thanks, Elijah. Candy, ready or should I go next?
You go ahead.
All right. Well, Creator, we are your humble children, and we rejoice in your living presence within us. Every moment of the day, there is great beauty to perceive. There is great beauty to unfold. Every person we meet, every person we even think of, we send our love to those people and rejoice that we have so much to do in life together that is wonderful and beautiful. And my affirmation is that our beauty is the creator. The creator is our beauty. I'll type that, I guess. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Our
Our
beauty
beauty
is the creator.
is the
It's the
creator.
creator.
The creator
The
Creator
creator
is
Is
our beauty.
our beauty.
Our beauty
Our beauty
is the creator.
Is
is the creator.
The creator
The
Creator
creator
is our
is
beauty.
our beauty.
Our beauty
Our beauty
is the creator.
is the creator.
Our
the
creator
The creator
is
The
our beauty.
is
creator
our beauty.
is our
Candy, okay?
yes. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, our co-creator, may your beneficent omnipresence flow through everything earth. May this energy invigorate each living person, plant, and animal. For this, we give thanks. So the affirmation would be, may Creator's energy invigorate all.
May the creator's energy
Energy
invigorate all.
invigorate all.
may
May the
May the
creator's
creator's energy
energy invigorate
invigorate all.
All.
May the creator's
May the creator's energy
energy
invigorate
invigorate
all.
all.
Thank you so much, Candy. It was great. Next, there is the prayer for any group of people you'd like to pray for. Barb, are you okay to go with that?
Yeah, I would like help with this. The problem is I'm feeling depressed from the election.
Yeah.
And really, it's getting to me. And whenever I see the word Trump,
Oh,
I get worse.
okay.
I don't know who can what group would I pray to? How would you put that in a prayer for healing the world of
Let all the world transcend all conflicts unto universal harmony.
that sounds good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We're better together.
You're better together.
We're
I
better
like your
together.
idea very much. I think
you.
all
And
transcend.
regarding your concern, I would also like to add that you just have to concentrate on the fact that in the future there won't be any normal governments. I mean, I live in Germany and I don't take part in any elections. I haven't elected ever in my life because I just focus on the fact that in the future the creator's kingdom will be all over the world, like the creator will be king, and we humans, we all will live as equals, and there won't be any elections, any governments per se, and we will all live in brotherhoods or sisterhoods, which consist of at maximum 3,000 people, and there will only be like chiefs and sea chiefs as described in the book of the Creator's Kingdom on Earth. And in the future, and it won't be that far away, I think it will be in the year 2048. It will, in the year 2048, it will either start or the whole world will be encompassed by the kingdom. I don't know which of both, but in the future, you don't have to worry at all about such kind of elections.
Yes,
That's very encouraging.
that's true.
Thank you.
I think Oahspe called them fraternities. Fraternities. We're not going to have presidents.
Maybe,
we're gonna
yeah.
have fraternities. I think
Sounds
that's.
like-
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like. Thank you, Barb, too.
Yeah.
Okay,
So what was the affirmation?
it's in the chat if you can see
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Good. Thank
okay.
you.
3, 2 world. Let
Let
all
the world
the
world
world
transcend all
transcend
conflicts
all
conflict
conflicts
to universal harmony.
into universal harmony.
Let all the world
All the world
transcend all
transcend
conflicts
all conflicts
to universal
and
harmony.
universal harmony.
Let all the world
All the world
transcend all conflicts
transcend all
to
conflicts
universal harmony.
into universal harmony.
Thanks a lot, Barb. Elijah,
Thank you. Oh,
yeah, for sure. Elijah, do you have any group you'd like to pray for?
I would like to pray for all people who don't see any purpose in their lives. Like, I think the problem in our community is that there are many people, mostly young people, but also elderly people, who still haven't figured out what the purpose in life is. I firmly believe that every spirit has a purpose, but not only in that lifetime, but also in the far future. And I think that I believe that nothing exists without any meaning. Like, nothing is meaningless, and everything has meaning, no matter under which circumstances we were born. And I, for my part, have an idea what my purpose is, for example. But there are many people who don't even believe in a purpose in life. And that's why they basically drift chaotically through life. They basically, like, they live only in the present, but they don't have a clear vision of the future. And that's why they make many mistakes, which they later on regret in the future. And I wish for all people who are like in that phase of not having the clarity about the purpose, I wish that I wish for them to find their respective purposes and to pursue their goals and the purposes. Because I firmly believe, and it's part of the beautiful message, that the destiny which the Creator set for us is 1,000,000 times more beautiful than anything we could plan for our future. I, for myself, can confirm that I've experienced things I would have never thought of. And I think it's because of the creator. And yeah, I think many people are afraid of destiny and of fate, and they don't want to have a purpose in life, but they're missing out so much because of it. They're missing out so much luck, because it is the destiny of every spirit to be beautiful and to be happy without any bounds.
Thank
And
you.
my affirmation, I think, would be, may we all know and pursue our purpose.
Excellent.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. May
May we all know
our purpose.
and yeah.
our purpose.
May we all
May
know
we all know and
pursue
pursue our purpose.
purpose.
May we
May we all know and
pursue
pursue
our
our
purpose.
purpose.
Wonderful inspiration, Elijah. Thank you. Candy, how about you?
Yes. I'm listening to a YouTube lecture by one of my favorite people. I've talked to him a lot about Oahspe. And so he has a following the last few years on YouTube. And his name is Christopher S. Jacobs. Some of his followers in Japan paid for him and his partner to come to Japan a few years ago and talk to some groups there. And he and I have worked together a lot, and I encouraged him. He's about 42. He is a channeler, and I've encouraged him to be okay with having that as his career. And he channels and he heals people. And so yesterday he put up on YouTube on his channel, which is called Christopher S. Jacobs, a lecture about the overview of the Earth's history and what's going on from his point of view and from what he has learned in his channelings. And so the group I want to pray for is the group that basically follows Christopher S. Jacobs and those that are expanding. He has actually more followers outside of America than inside. He has me at my home, and all those that were at the conference that heard his speech last week. So
Any affirmation?
I guess the affirmation is, well, he's like a channeler in a way, like Joan Greer. She can see the second and resurrection, and he can too, and higher. So I guess the group could be called those that have the gift of second sight for wisdom.
Mediums. Yeah.
Medium.
Candy,
Yes.
we have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute
Okay.
left.
We pray for those mediums and their followers for wisdom. We pray.
We
for
pray
those mediums.
for all mediums.
Their
Wisdom.
followers
We
for
pray
wisdom. We pray
Pray for all mediums to have
and their
wisdom
followers.
and their
and
followers.
their followers.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
We pray for those mediums
Pray
and their
mediums
followers.
Pray for all
Followers.
mediums and the followers.
for wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay,
Wisdom.
great. Have a great week, Pip.
We're not quite finished.
Oh, I see.
We're just praying silently for a moment. Okay. My group that I'd like to pray for is, again, for all the children in the world, that they are the future of the world. So I'd like to keep praying for them, that the higher light will be with them always. The affirmation is, may all children unfold the all highest evermore. May all
May
children
all children
unfold
unfold
the all highest
the all highest
evermore.
evermore.
May all
May
children
all children
unfold
unfold
the all highest
the all highest.
evermore.
Prayer Blessing Zoom sessions are held weekly. Please join with us to create light and love blessings for our world. You may have noticed our world could use a lot of good prayers and blessings. Sincerity and good will mean everything in this work. To join a session, email Bob at robertbayer3741@yahoo.com. We are all angels of the Creator in the making. For we are a blessing, as love is our power. Prayer Blessing Zoom sessions